And here we go again with another Resbaker. Yes, on Tawag Ng Tanghalan All-Star 2025. I'm talking about Marko Rudio. Yes, I have reacted to him in the past, and this guy is very versatile, meaning that not only can he sing very well and belt, but this guy can also rap. Yes, I have noticed that he loves to choose songs that include a portion of rapping so that he can show off his rapping skills, you know? And it's strange that when I think of the best male Filipino belters, I never think of him, and I should, because he's a wonderful singer and belter. I believe he is going to be performing This Love, and he got 97.3%. It's a lot. So congrats to him. And before we start, if this video is copyrighted, you can find the full uncut reaction video with normal opacity for free on Patreon. The link will be in the description but also in the pinned comment. Maligayang pagbabalik sa akin channel. Ako po si Ovela. I'm a sound engineer, beatmaker, and content creator on YouTube based here in Manila, Philippines. And without further ado, let's check it out. Let's go! Yeah, This Love. Yeah! I love the fact that he hyped up the audience right at the beginning with his "Let's go!"
This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before.
Oh boy, he is making it his own. Maybe he's trying a little bit too hard, you know, to not only make it his own, but also trying to impress the judges. Like, I feel like perhaps, it's not my case. I love that he has this big personality, and you can tell just by the way he dresses, right? You know, the hair, the earrings and everything. He's got a loud personality, and I'm all for it. But, you know, it can rub the judges the wrong way if you do a little bit too much of it.
No choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye.
Gorgeous, the way he swept all those frequencies so cleanly, you know, reminiscent of one diva, Christina Aguilera.
I was so high, did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes, the chaos that.
Did you hear that growl? Boy, I'm so happy I'm reacting to this.
The fire burning in her eyes, the chaos that control my mind.
Yeah.
Whisper goodbye, she got on a plane, never to return again, but always in my heart.
Oh my god, I am loving every second of this intro, man. It's so freaking smooth. Can we already say that this season of Tawag Ng Tanghalan might be one of the best ever? Seriously. I mean, it makes sense because they're calling back extremely talented singers that came like second or third during previous seasons. So it makes sense. Oh! The energy, see what I'm saying? Woo!
Her heart is breaking in front of me, and I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore.
See, he's about to ask the audience to start waving with him. Did you see how high he jumped?
I'll fix this broken thing, repair your broken wings, and make sure everything
Okay, I'm not 100% sure about his notes. It's alright. I felt like maybe it was slightly flat. And also, yeah, just to go back to the Shawn Hendricks, reaction video and his performance and the fact that, one of the jurados said that it was flat. So, apparently, the note where he was flat was when the jurado, lifted his hand up. So at that exact moment, for me, there was no flat note at that moment, which is why when he lifted his hand, I didn't really think of it. I didn't think, oh, that's the flat note, because to me, there was no flats at all. For me, if you had to mention a slight flatness of a note, it was towards the end where I mentioned. But it was very, very subtle and very, very short, And you can miss it. Like even me, as I was editing my reaction video, I was listening to it, I sped it up, I slowed it down and everything just to see, And sometimes I couldn't hear it and sometimes I could hear it. So it's very, very subtle. But seriously, like, Shawn Hendricks nailed it, like, yeah.
Pressure on your hips, sinking my fingertips, every inch of you, 'cause I know that what you want me to know, this love has taken its toll on me.
My goodness, man, his voice is taking a toll because he keeps, growling.
She said goodbye too many times.
Hey, the song has slowed down.
Her heart is breaking in front of me.
Uh-huh.
I have no choice.
I mean, the original song is already kind of like alternative rock pop, but I feel like he rockified it even more.
'Cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Yeah.
Wow, that is reminiscent of the guy from Aerosmith, right? Steven Tyler. Wow, that's impressive. Ah. That was super clean. Did he just blow a little bit of air? He blew a little bit of air in the microphone. Who is this guy? Who does that? Oh, he's a little bit too much sometimes. The outro could have been better. I think he wanted to make it smoother, It wasn't that smooth. It was kind of basic. Still good, still very good. See, it was really awesome, but he did not get any standing ovations, because it was great, but maybe a little bit too much. A little bit too much of showmanship, He's clearly a one-man show, but maybe a little bit too much. The blowing in the microphone, the jumping, the hyping up the crowd, that's great. Honestly, if I were one of the judges, I'd be happy, very happy with this performance, because we need more people like him on stage to liven it up a little bit, because most of the time it's balladeers, people who sing ballads, big ballads and belt, and they usually, some of them have attitude, but most of them, they just barely move on the stage and they just belt, We need energy. So thank you, Marko Rudio, for this, and I agree with the grade. 97.3% is the right grade for this performance. And apparently, he won versus Noe Al Puerto. Yep, apparently he beat her during like a VS or something like that. So, my goodness. So tell me, is she out or does she have another chance during this season? Because it would be such a shame if Marko Rudio beat her, and she's completely out because that girl is very, very talented, guys. The Beyonce of the Philippines. So, as usual, I'm gonna keep an eye on this season. And of course, if there are, reaction-worthy performances, don't hesitate to send them to me on Instagram as usual, or Facebook or TikTok, because ya boy is on all those platforms. Yes, sir. And TikTok is growing so fast, I'm so confused. But yeah. So, maraming salamat po. And of course, if you found value in this video, do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.